Welcome back to 4 High Garage. Today we are going to fix this. Open. Stay open. No. Open. Stay open. That's what we want. And what we're replacing is the door check stop that sits inside there, and the bracket that goes on the Jeep itself, and the little pin that goes through. So let's get to it. My first problem is, how do I work on it if it won't stay open? And here's my solution. Bungee cords. All right, let's get this door panel off. Let's see if I remember how to do this. We've got this little guy here. Okay, maybe that doesn't come off. Is this? No, I think from there we just forgot my popping tool. And I think the rest of it is just the push pin stuff. Guess that guy decided to leave the chat finally. Goes. There we go. All right, now that we've got the door panel off, we just have to disconnect it. And if we look down in here, we've got two plugs. We've got a push-in clip right here, and then the same where my thumb is. Another one for the second one, and then the two bars have these clips, and the clip has to be pushed over. There it goes. And then the bar can come out. Boink. The top one pushes down to pop out. The bottom one's got another clip. It's black in color, so it may be a little hard to see in the camera, but it does the same thing. Spins around, and then the bottom one pops up to come off. And we've got the panel off. Next thing we need to do is take the speaker off, because we got to get behind it. Okay. Now, I'm going to skip plugging it in. I'm just going to, or unplugging it rather. I'm just going to move it off to the side here. Its cord is long enough, I can set it on the floor like that. I don't know. Do I want to remove that if I don't have to? The question is, can I reach this thing? Yeah, maybe. Okay. We'll see. But the next thing we need to do is pull this pin so this bar can come out. And then around the backside here, there's a couple of nuts holding it in. And so we got to pull those nuts out. And mine didn't come with replacement nuts, so got to hold on to those. All right, let's see if something like channel locks will get it. Maybe so. Maybe not. Maybe I just need both hands. Let's go with the both hands thing first. See if it will go. Oh. There it goes. All right. So now that guy's free. And come on the back side here. It's two 10mm nuts. Okay. Let's see if I can reach up there. I can feel the window channel and the wiring harness, but I think I can fish it. Oh yeah, this guy was just completely blown out. Look at that, that's crazy. Broke off of that. Oh, that's not what broke. It's the springs that broke. See the ends? There's nothing that flips around. Okay. Oops. All right, so it went in this direction. So it's not like that. Let's see if I can figure out how I fished that out of there and fish this one back up in. I think that's going to be the most challenging part. How did it come out? Oh, oh. No. I think I'm in the ballpark. Oh. I wonder if it'd be easier to come in from an upper side. Previous owner did such a good job of re-gluing in the water barrier that I don't want to undo it. Came out this way. I feel like I can get it back in. Okay, so there. Oh, okay. Ah, haha, got it. All right, let's pull that through. Should be able to wiggle it around until I find. There we go. Studs. Okay, let's just get the nuts started. Probably should have pulled the other bracket before I got too far. That bracket. It looks like it's probably 10mm as well. Yep. Let's take a look at this guy. little dusty and crusty. Yeah, it's not that bad, actually. Supposedly the holes here get wallowed out. I guess it looks a little bigger. There's the replacement pin. I don't know. I kind of like the OEM one better. I think it's going back in. I would have expected more wallowing out if it was going to be an issue, but that still looks a little wallowed out right there. I don't know if that's coming through on the camera or not, but I've got the bracket. Looks like it's an easy replace. I think I'll put the guy back in. We'll go with the OEM one. Tend to prefer that over the aftermarket stuff, since aftermarket stuff often gets stamped poorly and it can be more difficult in a lot of cases. So yeah, so because of that, if I can stick with the OEM one, I will. We'll run this guy down a little bit. That will give a little bit of slack to it. Maybe that'll help us drive that pin in here in a minute. Get everything to line up with the pin and then tighten it down. Oh wait, no I can't. The pin blocks the nut heads. Just remember that. Oh. Back down nice and tight. Tight like a tiger. All right, where were we with this guy? No clue. This looks like it's going to be a little bit of a challenge. Some good lighting. Oh, come on now. All right, that feels like that'll line up. Let's get my channel locks out and see if we can do this in reverse order. Oh, all right. Dropped it down one. No, it's wanting to go. Uh-oh. I think I split the thing. Oh, come on. You dirty bastard. You can see it sticking out the bottom there. Ha! I guess tapping it in's a little bit better.
Just tap it in. Just tap it in. Give it a little tappy. Tap, tap, tap-a-roo.
Let's make sure these guys were tight. They were not. That's nice. That might have helped. Probably would have pulled the thing out a little bit further. There's that one. All right, that should do it. But let's get this speaker back in before I test it, because I don't want to pinch the wire. All right, bungee cord disengaged. Oh. Ta-da! It's that easy. Get this all buttoned back up. All right. Doing this one-handed or holding the cameras tricky. But that bottom one, I think it's going to go in pushing down, and the black clip. You got to get this door panel lined up just right. Black kit clips over. Top bar comes in from the bottom and goes up through that hole. Okay, there we go. Same thing. Yellow's got to spin over, clip into place. 2 plugs, 1 plug, 2 plug. Okay, and then before you popping everything in, this top bar, this top rail, there's a little lip on it. It's got to go down in this groove. There we go. Come on. All right, it's going. And from there, everything else just, there it goes. Pop that puppy in. And everything else should line up. All the, here. We'll put you over here. All these should be lined up, and just click it back in. So, there we go. Bada bing, bada boom. Whew. And that is it. Ta-da. Now I've only been out here for 15 minutes and I'm a sweaty mess because that's Texas, humidity and heat. That wraps it up. It's a quick, easy job. This took me longer because I'm videotaping it. But I bet when I go in and edit, the whole thing would have taken me 15 minutes. Easy. Just to knock out. And if your doors are acting up like this, I got this kit off of Amazon, and I'll put a link in the description. I did read, remember if it was in the forums or in a Facebook group, that people were saying those Amazon ones don't last very long. I'll let you know down the road and see where we're at. I'll make note of what day this is and see how long they last. It did come as a 2-pack, and the other door is fine, so if it goes out, I can get another one I can replace it with, and then start looking for maybe an OEM replacement, or just deal one out of the busted XJ that I'm taking parts off anyway. But anyways, so that's going to wrap it up. I appreciate you guys for watching. Leave a comment, like, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. Having fun making these videos, and if you like them, let me know. If you've got any suggestions for any other videos, let me know. Otherwise, I'll see you on the next one.